Hello everyone, hello. That's right here with some more Tales of Vesperia. Okay, so for today, what we're gonna be doing is this here first.
All right, time to serve up some orders.
Serve up some orders?
It's just that wearing this puts me in the mood to be serving customers.
You know, those clothes make you look a little more macho than usual, kid.
Really?
You think so?
So, I guess that means Carol will be cooking dinner tonight.
Wait, you were supposed to cook tonight, Raven. Hold on, I mean, hey!
You heard the man, Carol.
Carol's wearing his lunch lady outfit. Anyway, so we're gonna head over to Mantake because we still got side questing to do. But the best part is we're gonna try our luck at a tough enemy. It'll probably kick the shit out of us because, well, let's be real here. I suck at this game. Don't tell anyone I told you, or tell everyone. Doesn't really matter. No one will listen to you anyway. You'll be like, "Hey, you know that Sasser guy? He sucks," and they'll be like, "Who?" Who's this?
Flynn, aren't you tired from all that fighting?
It's far from enough to wear me out.
Is it just me, or does combat seem to invigorate him? Like a couple other people I could name.
Who?
Who indeed?
I didn't get as many chances to fight at the front after I rose to captain. This is an opportunity to keep myself in fighting form.
Whatever excuse you come up with, you're still a fighting maniac.
I've never been called a fighting maniac before.
And here I was thinking Flynn was normal.
She doesn't think we're normal.
Shocking, right?
What sort of person did you believe me to be, Rita?
Huh? Why ask now?
I mean, I never would have thought you'd think one of Yuri's friends was normal.
Yeah, you really are Yuri's type.
I'm right here, both of you.
Does she think Yuri and Flynn are fucking? Because she'd be right. Thanks, Jeremy. Actually, where the fuck am I going? Rita's been secretly authoring a 400-page fanship of Yuri and Flynn. Now she's got to rewrite it. Thanks, Doctor. Dingity dongity, I'm Cows! You can call me K-Wizzle for short. Heidi ho! Ah, you're back again, eh? You just can't get enough me off your mind, eh? I'm getting tired of hearing your rambling. What's got your britches in a bunch, Flatty? Okay, I've had about enough of your crap. You trying to start something? Hey, lay off Rita. I don't much feel like seeing a catfight between a couple of kids. A kid? Who's a kid? I'm growing up in Goyle Glorious. You sure about that? You look like you're a kid to me. You're tiny. You're one to talk, you swishy-haired midget. Swishy-haired midget. Now for today's main event, today's item du jour is da-dum, Poison Ward, Paralyzed Ward, and Stone Ward. Why is it up to 3 items all of a sudden? Why don't you keep your nosy little questions to yourself, Little Miss Innocent? Little Miss Innocent? What does that mean? Ignorance is bliss, honey, and what you don't know won't hurt you. So, whenever it's convenient for you, feel free to hand them over. You'll give up something nice in exchange, right? Sure, don't worry about it. Okay. Well, you don't have all those things, you big fibber. I don't? I should have all those things. Hang on. What the fuck am I missing if I don't have them all? I have the poison ward. Wait, hang on. Do I not have the stone ward then? I guess I don't. Alright, hang on. Where the fuck is the vendor? Did also the vendor? Okay, he sells Flare Cave and Aqua Cave. Can't make the stone ward though. I don't have enough of something. I don't have enough shells. Gotta be a place that sells. What's the hell's a world charm? Oh, that's actually pretty good. Huh. Alright, give me a sec. We're gonna find out a place that sells stone wards. But why is this blinking at me? Anyway. Tales of Vesperia Stone Ward. Yeah, okay, I know what it is. I just need to know. Alright, do I need some time? Okay, slimes are not on. That's because I keep having people bug me to play games on Steam over the weekend, and then I have to restart Steam because Steam is stupid and won't fucking update a game anymore. Unless I restart it. It'll do like 3 updates, and then it's like, okay, well, I gotta restart now just because. You know, it'd be great if Steam would tell me if it has an update. That would be perfect. So then I gotta shut down stream avatars, and then I forget to load it back up. Okay, we're gonna fly back over to Notopolica because I think Notopolica sells a Stone Lord. So, I've been playing more Tales of Graces, and I really like the story in the game, but I'm not sure I'm a big fan of the gameplay. I'm kind of super leveled in it just because I turned on the super level feature, but that doesn't affect the gameplay much, thankfully. What's the vendor in this place? It's entirely Pierre's fault. You know what's kind of funny? Knights aren't, like, allowed here in the Colosseum, or really, they have no jurisdiction here, yet they still sell all this knight stuff. Yeah, there we go. Get the pack out of here. But yeah, the slimes are here. Back to you gotta say something, though, so that your slime will show up. The confiscate. And then they got this fucking knight that's just hanging out here and that one up there. Dude, that's one thing I don't understand about this game, right? The knights don't have jurisdiction in guild towns, yet these ones just walked in and like, you know what, we're fucking here, we're taking over, we're protecting. And the Palashal is like, yeah, alright. And yet, Palashal is supposed to be like this big super strong guild that's almost as strong as fucking Altask. I don't understand this universe. We'll arrest you for coming in here. Okay, but you don't have jurisdiction here. I do now. Okay. Thank you, Vector. Now we see your wonderful slime. Yeah, you're back, you're back! Will you give me a poison ward, a paralyzed ward, and a stone ward? Alright, here you go. What do you give me for these? Thanks! Round and round we go, where we stop, only I know. Here you go. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Thank you again. I don't know if I'll ever get used to seeing that thing pop out of there. I don't blame you. That's kind of just messed up. So we gave you 3 things. Now what'll you give us? Alright, today I'm going to give you Humana Jumina. Here you go. Flare cape. Flare cape. Flare cape. Okay. Well. 3 of the same thing? Isn't that enough? You want me to give you more? Who'd want a bunch of copies of the same thing? Really? But I thought they'd come in really handy out in the desert. Yes! Yay! We're so happy, right, Carol? Right? Oh, yeah, I'm so happy. Oh boy, too happy for words. Well, good. Well, keep them safe. See you later, ding! The fuck is this thing? I'm just waiting for Yuri to get pissed and just fucking boot this fucking cow down into that stupid ass sand trap. Alright. Question. Oh, look. Oh. Interesting. I know how to do burst arts, but I don't actually know how to do a limit art yet. Mystic art. We'll get to that. You give him 3 awards and he gives you an apple gel. One day that'll happen. Alright, so like I said, we're gonna go try and fight something. We're probably gonna die, but it'll be worth it, maybe. Problem is, I don't actually know where it is. You mother.
Blows!
Dude, why is this fucking enemy taking so long to die?
Swift and certain.
Hey, you learned scanning, sick. Up my own ass? I don't know about that. I feel like you're not right about that. Also super rooted. Oh, because of the Sonic Claver. Oh, with the Beast Slayer. Actually, better yet, why don't we just look up what that is, too? Save me some time, save you some time. Okay, that's it. That helps it. Alright, so we're probably gonna die to this. It'll probably be Jeremy's fault, but yeah. Jeremy told me that he was gonna make this entirely Jeremy's fault.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Dude, what? Hello.
All right, here we go. Yay!
Athenor. Oh, look at that. More importantly, it will be Pia's fault. Almost there. Actually got a weapon better than Hades? No? Okay. The Hanuman staff is basically Goku's powerful. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. Do we get this one and just leave it here? Another flare cape and an aqua cape. Lovely. That would have been great to have back since you're here. Motherfucker.
It's an ambush!
This is awesome!
What?
Who's next?
The hell did I just learn?
That was easy!
I just learned Shine. No, that wasn't it. Raging Blast, maybe? That might be it. Maybe Brittle Fang? I don't know. Something like that. Mother, I hate these enemies.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Fuck you.
That was a fine bit of training.
It was a fine bit of training. There he is. There's this gigantic bitch right here. Okay, this guy's gonna kick the shit out of us, but it'll be fun, I think. Oh, hang on. Okay, you've got 117,000 HP, so we can maybe... That's not gonna happen. I can barely protect myself while you're casting. Ow. He's got quite the range on him. Oh, there's my Mystic Art. Damn, that did a fucking ton of damage. He's down to 6,000 health already. I'll take it. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I didn't want to attack anyway. It's fine. Dude's just fucking unloading on me. Hey! I got an achievement for that. Yeah, have some cake. Dragon power.
Best practice makes perfect.
I'll stick with level up.
There's potential.
I have mastered a skill.
Alright. That went better than I thought it would. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have Yuri equipped with our current. Oh, well, that would have been nice to have a second ago. Anyway, we're gonna have equip Yuri with the current best weapon that we have for him, the Highlander. A sword created by a renowned blacksmith. A simple design yet makes its owner proud. Okay. She's done with all that. No. She is done with the Basilar. Alright, we're gonna equip her with the Ice Coffin Beta, I think, which is... She's only almost done learning and it's stronger than what she's using. Okay. Alright, get the fuck out of here.
That was a pretty strong monster, but I guess we're done.
I guess we're done? Come on! We just defeated that gigantic monster!
Calm down, Carol. Pull yourself together.
Come on, Yuri! You can at least be a little bit happy! Huh? What's the matter, Estelle? Why are you sitting?
How can both of you take it so easily?
What, did you get scared, Estelle?
That huge monster. I was so nervous.
You were doing just fine while we were fighting.
But if I got like this during battle, I'd end up causing trouble for everybody.
Don't worry about it, Estelle. Here, let me give you a hand.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Now, who do we get to fight next? Bring 'em on, right?
I'd rather have nobody be next.
Huh? Hey, Yuri. You're really ready for another fight, aren't you?
So, for those that weren't watching the last stream, we basically found out that so those that fucking orb that Alexei had Estelle in was a sort of system, kind of like what they use to control Blastia, designed to control Estelle, really. And Rita was able to co-opt that to allow Estelle to live without fucking murdering the planet. But she has to remain within Zaphius's barrier for it to, you know, be effective. But Estelle didn't want to stay in Zaphius. She wanted to come help. So I'm basically casually murdering the planet while I level up right now. Technically speaking, I'm supposed to go to the Shrine of Zaude because it did the Tales of thing where he basically summoned the Shrine of Zaude, which is a giant Blastia. Okay, hang on. The Tales of love their ancient hidden 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 shrines or whatever. Okay, we're gonna go to Phaeroh's place. Talk to him now. Why aren't you on pause? Thank you. Go talk to Phaeroh. There's Phaeroh's Craig.
So, why are we here again?
Don't we have other stuff to do?
Well, we've come this far. It wouldn't hurt to just go and say hello to Phaeroh.
I'm hoping he won't be around.
Yuri, that art you did back there was awesome!
Sure was. I bet most enemies couldn't stay standing after getting hit with that.
Yuri?
To know in an instant how I need to move, that was the first time I've ever felt that.
Whoa! It was really cool, Yuri.
You've done some growing, Yuri. You sure are something.
Fuck is that?
What's this?
It's like a hole just opened up in the sky.
Oh, that. It is a phantom rift. Phaeroh made it.
What the hell is a phantom rift?
Jormungand, the town where we met Duke, was an illusion that Phaeroh made.
There wasn't anything left but ruins that second time we went there.
It kind of makes sense if what we saw in Jormungand was from the same time as the ghost ship.
Besides Duke, that is.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
And you say Phaeroh made this thing?
Yes.
It seems like Phaeroh's not around here anywhere.
He's not responding to my calls either.
Hey! What's going on here?
No!
Whoa!
That stupid kid!
Let's go.
Fucking Carol. Alright. Isn't what I intended, but...
Carol, are you okay?
I'm okay. That was crazy.
This is Jormungand.
Or the illusion of it that Phaeroh made.
There's no one around.
Could Phaeroh be here?
Perhaps.
Let's have a look around.
This is where we find out that the Antilocheia can take human form.
Yuri, you like cooking, don't you?
I don't know about like. Why?
We've been making you cook for us all the time and you haven't refused once.
Quiet, Estelle. We don't want him to stop.
It's alright, I noticed.
You don't mind? Isn't it a lot of work?
I used to cook for myself when I was living in the capital. It's not bad at all.
It's not bad, but you don't really like it?
Well, it was better than having to eat dangerously awful stuff every single day. He meant well, but he didn't realize how bad he was. This was the only way to stop him.
You got my condolences, Yuri.
Why are you looking at me?
Rita's cooking is nothing compared to this stuff, trust me.
I'd like to meet someone who could make food like that.
It's like looking at a scary monster. I'll pass on the food, though.
You already met him.
Apparently Flynn can't cook. Bitch. Wait, is that just like a bed back there? Oh, okay. Guys, there's no one here. Jeremy, why would you do this to us? This would be a nice little town to live in. Oh, there's a guy here. Cool. Who's this dude?
What brings you here?
We're just travelers passing through.
I'm sorry, but there is no longer an inn or any shops in this town.
Are you here alone?
Yes, it's just me.
You wouldn't happen to be the sage, would you?
The humans of this town once called me that.
Huh? But didn't the sage die? Shh.
This is an illusion Phaeroh made, right?
So that would mean this is actually the Jormungand of 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, I wonder if the lack of a barrier Blastia is the reason everyone else took off.
How perceptive. Blastia cannot easily be acquired, nor do we have the clear Ciel crystal. The children of the full moon should never have signed the pact with the Interlakeia.
Pact?
They agreed to bury most of the Blastia, with the children standing watch over the rest.
In order to protect against the Adaphagos.
So then, the ancient civilization didn't collapse. It was sealed up.
Well, I thought you were perceptive, but now I see you actually know nothing.
What?
Supervising the use of Blastia. Doesn't that remind you of the Empire today?
Well, Estelle is a child of the full moon, not to mention one of the heirs to the throne.
Wait, so then the children of the full moon must have founded the Empire.
Please, there is no need to speak in hushed tone. The pact will surely be forsaken. Unless, that is, all Blastia can be done away with for good.
But people couldn't live like they do now without Blastia.
A certain type of life can be led, even without Blastia.
Yeah, the inconvenient type.
So it has always been. They come to depend on anything that eases the burdens of life.
Yet even knowing that, you help the people of this town to build a barrier, Blastia?
I too was poisoned by the desire for greater things. I couldn't ignore the convenience.
Now, what kind of a sage does that?
To be a sage means only to be rich in knowledge. I too belong to the society of people.
Being a saint isn't a prerequisite for leadership then, huh?
Well put. And the children of the full moon are no different. The role of supervisor will turn into one of absolute authority before long.
What does that mean?
It's pretty clear if you look at what the Empire's become.
Anyway, nothing remains in this village. Not even Blastia. You are welcome to stay the night, if you don't mind the ramblings of an old man.
Thanks.
How about it? Do you want to rest? That's so. Enjoy your stay.
I feel kind of dizzy.
I can't believe he kept us up all night telling those stories.
Well, I was fascinated by his epic tale of the girl who fought with a frying pan and a ladle. Estelle, it sounds like you want to hear even more stories.
Yeah, well, you can count me out.
Anyway, this is quite impressive for...
It's so weird. It's an illusion, but we can talk with people and everything feels so real.
Perhaps it's because these things really did exist at one point in the past. Humans could never give up Blastia completely, which has brought us to where we are today.
The Empire was only meant to monitor the Blastia, but they started digging them up and studying them.
The Interlakeia despise the Blastia, but humans just can't let them go.
There they go. Jimmy, who did you make a pact with? Wasn't Piamet, was it? Alright guys, hard to believe we've already been streaming for 30 minutes, but let's take a break, come back, and yeah, we're gonna go hunt another big monster. This one even tougher than the first.